Hello, I'm Veronica Karaman, and as a peak performance coach and the founder of True Champion Coaching, I'm always helping people to achieve peak performance and to unlock their potential. And right now it's almost the end of September, and we're in the final quarter almost. And how are you doing? Are you achieving your goals for this year? Have you set out to move forward in your life in 2017, or do you feel like you're still stuck on the sideline somewhere? Whenever I would compete in a major championship, it was around the 15th hole that I call the do or die hole, because either that's where you choke and you stay stuck, or you blast through and you go through to the finish line in victory. And I want to help you to complete this year in victory. In fact, one of the champion mindsets that I've learned is that champions enter a new paradigm before other people, which means if you want to be a champion and have a champion mindset going into 2018, you've got to start getting into your new mindset now. Because once that year starts, you want to already be in the upswing of it. And I've realized that as a peak performance coach, there's generally three things initially that keep someone stuck, that if they just did these three champion action steps, they would get unstuck. And I want to share with you and invite you to an upcoming free webinar where I am going to share what those three champion action steps are, because I want to see you in your champion zone before the end of the year, achieving success and the fulfillment of your goals before you move into the new year and as you move into the new year. And those three things really mean, one, you may have a desire to move forward, but in order to move forward, you have to complete your old story. You have to complete your old story or any performance emotionally to clean the slate. Number two, you've got to find your champion voice. Your three voices that are always speaking to you all the time. And the first two are disempowering voices. They keep you held back and limited. And I want to show you what those three voices are, help you identify them, and show you how to listen to your champion voice, which is your voice of leadership. And number three is how to take dead aim on a target. I have taught thousands of people how to play golf, and the most basic amateur just wants to hit the ball somewhere in the direction of forward. And you know what? There's a better way. It's the champion's way of getting clear on what your goal, your target is, and then aligning yourself to that. And I want to show you how to do that. And if you take those three champion steps, you'll be on your way of moving out of your low place into your high place, from your hidden place, really to your, what I call your exalted place, your anointed place, the place of authority and rulership that you were designed to be in, because I believe there's a champion in everyone. I believe there's a champion in you. And sometimes what we just need is a coach. And I would love to be your coach, because right now I'm thinking about some of the students in my Champions Way course. The one I'm doing for life coaching now is called The Champion's Way, Training for Reigning in Life, Leadership, and a Fulfilled Calling. And I think about Rebecca, who came in totally frustrated and stuck. She wanted to be an author. She had a book thing going on, but it wasn't working out. And she went from, her disempowering voice to her leadership voice. And when she began to act on that, boom, she had a book deal in no time at all, and she's off and running now. I think of Diane, who went on her job and she was feeling like a victim on her job, that she, wasn't seen. And Diane learned how to tap into her leadership voice, and now she goes to her job every day from a place of empowerment and joy, and she's being an influence and making an impact on her job. I'm thinking of a student, David Dean, who was a good student, but struggling in school as a university student, went through the Champion's Way, and in one semester time went to being the top student in the class. And I think of a young competitive golfer who came to me shooting 88, and within 3 weeks' time was shooting 76 and finished high up in her state championship because she employed these 3 things about completing her old story, starting her new story, about tapping into her champion voice, and about taking dead aim on a target. So regardless of your background, regardless of your age, if you're in an old season, you want to get to a new season, you want to go from your low place to your high place, and it's time to do so. Please join me in this upcoming free webinar training. Join the Champion Circle. Click on the link below. You'll get more information about it, and tap into the champion's way, because I believe there's a champion in everyone. I believe there's a champion in you, and I want to help you release your true champion. So I look forward to seeing you in that training, on that call, and join today the Champion Circle to move your life forward before the beginning of the new year. God bless you.